Hey everybody, Andre here. I am here to talk a little bit about the exam-like practice test. I bought the program because I needed to get a teacher certification. My situation was a little bit unique in that I had already had a teacher certification and I was already working as a teacher, but for employment purposes I needed to pick up an additional endorsement or an additional certification. And as I was searching the web, I came upon the exam-like practice test. So I thought the price was reasonable, so I went and I downloaded it and I got it right away and I started working with it. Now I want you to keep in mind here that when I bought the program, it was my second attempt at passing the test. I had already failed the test in September. Now, exam-like practice test not only gave me the resources that I could download, but it also had a tutoring service. And the tutoring service was reasonably priced, and I should have took it. But I said to myself, I don't need a tutor. I can do this on my own after having failed the test 2 times. Well, you got to think about something. I had to pay for this test, and this test was expensive. And by taking it 3 times, it means I paid for 3 sets of tests. So I was a little limited on funds. And certainly, I think if I had failed it the 3rd time, I would have signed up for the tutorials. But my thoughts were the tutorial was simply going to just force me to study. I don't think so. I think the tutorial would have gave me someone that had the expertise and the subject matter knowledge. Maybe I wouldn't have had to put 3 hours a day for 45 days. But you could either pay up front for expertise or you can pay on the back end with time, energy, and failure. And I took it the second way, so just getting a tutor the first time. But I took the test and passed it the 3rd time through the skin of my chinny chin chin. And I really have to thank exam-like practice test for that, because it showed me exactly what was on the test. It didn't mess around. It was bigger than what I thought, and the only way that I was able to master it was to look at that beast in the face and say, hey, I got this. I have exam-like practice tests. I can do it. I believe in myself. I believe that I can do it. And I did it. And I nailed it. And I was so happy. Thank you. Exam-like practice tests. Bye-bye.